Oh, that looks very hurty, very painful. This video is sponsored by G-Portal. They host all of my servers, and I have to say they are pretty awesome. You can save 10% with my link in the description. Hey, everybody. Grimcore on Twitter was having some fun. He says that death awaits us in some of his posts. And of course, look at these images that he's just released here. In this one, he says, entering is easy. Getting out alive? Well, I will leave that up to you. And look at this wall of fog. If anybody's seen the movie The Fog, that's kind of what this reminds me of. Looks pretty ominous. And this is in the middle of the day. It's bright. You can see at least the wall of fog. Imagine how dangerous this is going to feel at nighttime walking up to this wall of fog. And then he has got one other picture here that he released. Just looking into the fog. Sun is setting, a little more orange, looking a little more ominous. Again, as it gets darker, it's going to be even scarier, I would imagine. If we look at Photoshop here, not really seeing anything new in a close-up. I mean, it looks like standard plains gear, padded gear, wolf cape there. Not quite sure what that weapon is. And we're not getting any detail in this fog. It's just too thick. You can't really see into it at all. Maybe we're seeing a little bit of the ground texture on the inside, but no creatures or anything running around there. And same for the other image, even darker. I can't see through it. But you know what? He did release a video a couple days later of this same fog. Let me show it to you now. And as we go through this, listen to the music, because I think we're getting a preview of some of the new Mistlands music in this clip right here. Let's check it out. Ooh, I love the sound of that music. It's great. The composer for Valheim is really awesome. Okay, so if we go back through this real quick here, again, it's just the standard gear that the character's wearing. I think this is probably recorded the same time he took those still images. We go through this, getting ready, standing up, bravely go. But look at that. Look at that ominous wall of fog that awaits you. It's really tall. Those pillars we know in the plains are pretty tall, but look at the fog. It's way above them. And again, clear skies still looks pretty ominous. At night, yeah, death for sure. Have a bed nearby. And yeah, as we go through, right there, you get a peek of the geology inside, the rocks or the mountain, whatever it is inside here. Let me show you if I zoom up. That's it right there. That's the only thing we can see through the fog right there. But it is glistening, so it's definitely some of the rocks or mountains inside the Mistlands. But yeah, let's watch that one more time. That's a fun video. I still had it zoomed in there on the last part. That's okay, though. Again, that music sounds great. Well, and then a couple days later, we have another tweet, but this one from Jonathan Smars. And he says, Mistlands is a dangerous place for a lunch break. True story, haha. So if we go back here. Ouchie. Okay, you're listening to that music there. I think maybe that's another preview of the new music. Hard to remember. It's a small clip if it's something from pre-existing music, but whatever it is, it sounds really cool. Let me show you this over in Adobe Premiere. We're going to take a little bit closer look at what's going on in this video clip. Okay, so here we go. Just sitting there. Now, look at the thunderstorm in the background. This reminds me a lot of ichthyer weather. You know, each boss, when you summon the boss, they have their own weather patterns. And so I'm wondering if there's a Mistlands boss going on right behind the character on the far right, on this far, whoop, there we go, right behind him in this tree. There's a boss back there. This seems like boss weather to me, colored, sky, illuminated, with the purple and orange there, and then the heavy rain, the storm. It could be another boss. It could just be standard weather, just a heavy rainstorm, but there's too much color in here. So I'm guessing maybe boss weather. And then as it goes through right here, right there, do you see that change on the screen? If you look right, let's see, can I get it? My thumb right there. There's my thumb, and right about there, there's that little bright orange spot that appears. Let me zoom in to show you. There it is. See that little bright orange spot? That's the start of the devastation that's coming. So as we click forward, boom, there it is. So something seems like some kind of fire attack, and there's a little bit of glow from the fire attack approaching, or the creature approaching, and it's illuminating that orange spot behind the character there. And then boom, there's one frame later, the character is on fire. There is this slug-looking creature object that has appeared in frame, and then this weird cauliflower popcorn-looking stuff that just appears. See that? All these things in one frame: slug, cauliflower, fire, character leaning forward, getting ready to explode into death right there. And the popcorn or cauliflower seems to explode into pieces, and the slug creature, it comes and then it just falls. See that? It's just falling down. And I can't tell if it got a little bit wider there. Whatever it is, I think that's part of the main attack, that and the popcorn cauliflower stuff. So boom. And then of course it erupts into fire. That's a crazy attack. A slug, popcorn, cauliflower stuff, fire, explosion, and certain death, of course. Certain death awaits us. This is a pretty spectacular attack. I'm really wondering if this is a boss attack because of the weather that's going on there. And then, of course, we have wood and bronze nails, it looks like, from the item stands on the table, all exploding, and just everything exploding. Oh, here on the table, we have the new food. So there's a wide shot. We zoom in. Some of the new food, whatever it is right here, some meat, this gelatin stuff, maybe this dish over here. This looks like onion soup bread. A couple of new food items. And of course, there's that little rug that we saw a couple days ago. I have another video on that if you missed that one. And the bench that the character is sitting on, I believe, is in that video as well. That showed off the rug. But yeah, this attack is just wild. Let me show it to you in the standard wide shot again. Oh, that looks very hurty, very painful. I'm super excited. And again, boss weather, right? What do you guys think? Is that boss weather right there? Yeah, I don't think that standard storms have the color in the sky. Maybe it could be an artifact of being in the Mistlands, but I'm going to guess boss weather. I'm going to guess boss attack. What kind of attack do you think it is? Speaking about Mistlands, I got some Mistlands going on right here. You zoom in here. Yeah, check out that Mistlands. Here's my outfit that I did for Halloween. And I got a lot of this stuff here from the Grimfrost, my sponsor, the Grimfrost. They have all kinds of cool stuff. If you guys want to put together a Viking outfit, hey, hell, if you want like modern day cargo pants and shorts, t-shirts, all kinds of little knickknacks, things to decorate with, weapons, armor, anything Viking, they've got it. And you can just go to my link right there, jiroctheviking.com/Grimfrost. Get yourself some cool stuff like I had here. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my supporters, some of them on Patreon, the YouTube membership, and the ones who help boost our Discord server. Your support means the world to me and inspires me to make more videos, as well as run a community Discord and multiple Valheim gaming servers. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support my work, join our friendly Discord community and Valheim servers. Links can be found in the description below. Skull!